What's going on, guys? And welcome to another episode of Just a Tip.
I'll bring them all together.
Oh, there it is. Gotta get them all together.
Welcome. As you can see, we are here with our bins again.
Swore I'd never do this again.
But here we are with Mike yet again. You guys have met Mike. He runs long distances that I cannot run myself.
But more importantly today, is in charge of the Rods Foundation. And that's what we're talking about today, right?
Yes, sir.
So, to get this conversation going, we're gonna jump in our icy bins of death and then see if we can actually talk.
All right,
Sweet,
James.
I've got a frozen thing.
James first.
All right, this is great.
Come on, big
Real
guy.
effing good. Oh, F.
Oh.
No! Ah!
Oh, you're looking bad. In front of your can now.
I'm leaking out the front.
Yeah, we gotta cut this up.
Okay, I've sprung up. My can's spewing everywhere.
Oh boy.
Holy crap.
Oh boy. All right. Oh.
Okay, talk to us, Mike.
So-
What are we doing with the Rods Foundation this month?
So, if you guys can remember last year, we did a polar dip in the Logan River, which is why we're doing this right now to get ready for it. And this year we're gonna have a 5K too, a 5K race and a 1 mile walk for those who don't want to do this. But we encourage everybody to do all three. If you
So just to clarify, give us a rundown of what RODS is again.
Okay, so RODS stands for Racing for Orphans with Down Syndrome. What we do is we raise funds for orphans who have Down syndrome to help aid in their adoption process. Adoption costs about 40 grand, and most families are willing to adopt, but they just can't afford it. So
Correct.
we try to raise funds to help with the adoption process, and then we also do things like this to, I can't breathe, to raise awareness.
Correct.
And last year was pretty successful, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we planned it for 3 weeks, and we had like 60 people show up.
Yeah.
And we had a couple kids that got adopted from it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a lot of donations, and then we had 2 kids that got adopted
Yeah.
from it.
Oh, it's awesome.
And so ultimately, it's a good cause. Like Mike said, is it the 19th?
Yeah, Saturday the 19th.
So March 19th. What time?
The race will start at 9 a.m. The 1 mile walk will start at 9:30, and then the dip will start at 10:15. Hopefully we don't have snow this year though.
And the
That
dip,
sucks.
let's be honest, the dip sucks. Like, it's horrible.
But you need to come out and do it.
Yeah, we're not doing it for
Ultimately,
fun. We're doing
yeah.
it for a good cause.
We are doing it for a good cause, and I mean, last go around, didn't you finish a big run right before you came in and
So I
plunged?
injured myself, but I did it was a 200-mile bike ride the day
Oh
before.
my goodness!
Oh, it's therapeutic for the nice, the
Yeah.
cold's therapeutic.
And you
right?
say the dip sucks, but what sucks more is not having a family.
That is way worse. Absolutely.
Correct.
Daniel,
So-
thank you for fixing my leak.
James's can is leaking, and
Logan City bashed the hell out of my garbage can.
it's not warm in here. Last time though, I shook uncontrollably.
Don't worry, I've got a fresh hose coming in here, so we're filling as we're leaking. So don't think I'm cheating here.
Just to doing a little better this
No
time.
one is faking it.
And
You guys
that's
are
some
doing a lot
nice.
better this time.
Oh, that's
Well,
some nice March water.
Oh well, don't worry, my can did not get cleaned out. It's foamy in here. So just know that I am sacrificing major infections right now. Whereas if you come to Logan River, you are infection free.
Yes,
And we can all cuddle up close to each other
that's true.
in the river.
The river's way more comfortable in the garbage can. 'Cause you're kind of just jammed in here.
Yeah.
Where the river, you can kind of find an
swim
odd,
laps.
warm spot.
Yeah.
Maybe I was just downstream from someone peeing. I don't know.
But as far as this event goes, I mean, kind of give a rundown of what the process consists of.
For the event?
And no, as far as like the adoption process and why it is such a a key thing, because what wasn't it like?
I'm gonna spill.
Yeah, you said 40 grand
water-wise.
Yeah.
to adopt a
I'm
kid.
grateful.
James is almost overflowing. We've
slowly
got
drowning.
so 40 grand. And where are these kids typically coming from? Is it here in the U.S. or is it cross country or?
We don't have a bunch of orphans with Down syndrome in our country, so
Right.
mostly it's international. There's actually 491 kids right now that we've found that are adoption eligible.
Wow.
That are ready to go right
Ready to
now.
go.
Wow.
Yeah. And so like we have a lot of money to give away. We just need families to step forward. So I would say the biggest thing we need right now is willing families who are capable to adopt these kids.
Okay.
Wow.
And true, I mean, my experience with every single Down syndrome person I have interacted with, literally the nicest, most humble individuals, just the happiest people, way happier than the typical person you run into.
Oh yeah,
Just
absolutely.
happy campers and fill your heart with a lot of joy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Which is-
And I didn't even, honestly, until last year, I didn't even know this was a thing.
Correct.
Like, I realized, like, I was so ignorant to this, like, to the fact that there's, you know, kids with Down syndrome that aren't being adopted, right? And just, it breaks your heart. And it's like, oh, you just want to do everything you can. So, for those of you that are afraid of the ice, get your butts out here and come float in the river with us, because it is, like
And
Mike said, you know, our lives aren't hard. And so,
I'm not saying our lives aren't hard, but
well,
compared to
we have families, which is
yeah, we have creature comforts, we have families, and you know, oh, sorry.
This is good. Last time you guys like couldn't even hold a conversation.
I was
This
shaking
is going a lot
uncontrollably
better.
last go around.
I'm in an oddly weird spot of okay,
I'm
which
numb.
is kind of scaring
I'm
me.
numb. Let's.
Because I literally have an iceberg in front of me, so like I know that it's not a temperature thing.
All right, let's all check our heart rates real quick. Huh?
Okay. And there are benefits to doing this. There are
87.
health benefits.
87.
Yeah.
Mine's frozen.
Oh,
Oh, what happened?
I'm just sitting casual. 65 right now.
65.
Oh, that's nice.
65. She's just chilling.
Pretty sure you
Mine,
guys were like
mine just broke. That's what's going on here.
Don't worry, I've got floaties all on my body. This is disgusting.
so clear now. Sides.
But
I was gonna
ultimately,
say- I was just gonna give some health benefits of the old
all right, hit her.
icy submersions. It does help reduce will increase your ability to fight stress. So your body adapts to stress better when you put it through hard things like this. You know, cold ice showers, that helps with anxiety. You know, jumping in these helps with anxiety, helps people sleep. It helps with your cardiovascular system, helps oxygenate your cells. So you're gonna feel like you're gonna die in the river, but you're not gonna die, you know, unless you can't swim.
It's a growing experience. And ultimately, I mean, aside from it being a beautiful cause that you can come and participate in, I'm losing my train of thought, but ultimately, it also gives you a chance to come out and challenge yourself with something that you've probably not done because you're a pussy. So, I'm calling you out. So for one, you need to come support and help find families for these kids in need. But on top of that, don't be a pussy and get out here and challenge yourself in a different way.
That's the spirit, dang. Gosh dang it.
The other cool thing I forgot to mention is for those who are doing the races, every bib has the name of an actual child that's ready to be adopted right now.
Oh, wow.
So we encourage you, if you come to do it, like take that kid's name to heart and like make that your kid and try to find a family for that kid.
And those that want to donate, where's the best place to submit those donations? Say someone doesn't want to do the
dip.
dip, they're like, I'll throw some funds at it, right?
Yeah. Just go to www.rods.org and just in the top right corner there's a donate button.
Awesome.
And just to clarify one more time, you said that we've already got some funding to get these kids homes. There just are not homes that are available right now. So,
So, do you know Operation Underground Railroad?
yep.
So they connected with us last year and gave us a donation of $1 million.
Wow.
Wow.
And so we have a big pool of money available
Yeah.
to give to families. We just
Oh,
need
that
to
is
find
awesome.
the families now.
Yeah, so the biggest thing with us doing this is trying to get the word out. Donations are great, but ultimately it is finding families in need,
Right.
or
Yeah.
families to help the kids in need. And ICE does not make this brain function very well, so.
Come out, tell your friends, and honestly, yeah, for those that don't want to come, just spread the word, spread it on social media. The more people that know, the more people can make a change. So,
Yeah, to us, a donation, or sorry,
shite.
I'm starting to lose my thought. What am I trying to say? To us, spreading the message about these kids is just as important as donations for us right now.
Which, take that to heart. So, March 19th, you better be there. Sign up for the 5K, 1 mile walk. Come plunge with us. Challenge yourself. Don't be a pussy. Help these kids out. And that is the tip of the day.
Yep, let's stand up. I can't move. And we'll see you guys next time.
Dang, you guys are.